Welcome to another edition of the most consistent, prolific, and dedicated uploads in YouTube history. This is Sean View Entertainment right here on YouTube.com. Make sure to like this video and subscribe. A transition period in the WWE, a changing of the guard. A lot of those sentiments have been said ever since WrestleMania 30. Now, here is major update. F4W Online reporting, link source proof in the description of this video. It said that Triple H and Stephanie McMahon have taken on more of a leadership role within WWE over the past few weeks. They had more control than ever at WrestleMania 30 this year. While Vince McMahon is in charge and won't be stepping down anytime soon, there is a feeling of a transition period within WWE. I'm telling you, Triple H has this thing. Triple H is a longtime wrestling fan. Most importantly, Triple H is the cerebral assassin. He's always thinking ahead. He's always thinking to the future. And with his strategy and his vision and his loyalty and his passion to professional wrestling, the future of the WWE is indeed bright. He's done great things on NXT. Daniel Bryan's getting that push that everybody wanted. Daniel Bryan is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Triple H, the man that buries everybody. The man that doesn't let anyone pin him. The man that doesn't let anyone make him tap out. Triple H is doing great things for the WWE. You can talk about all Triple H's accolades. You can talk about all his past. You can talk about all his wrongdoings. You can talk about the negative aspects of his career. But the one constant is Triple H is going to make things right. Triple H is always going to do what's best for business. In storyline form, he's an ass. But you know what? That's what he's supposed to be. That's how he's supposed to act. He's the bad guy. You're not supposed to like Triple H. You're not supposed to like what he stands for. You're not supposed to like the superstars that he wants to knock down. But when you're talking about what Triple H is doing backstage, when you want to talk about a game changer, and you want to talk about the momentum of the WWE, Triple H, Stephanie McMahon, in a transition period, Vince McMahon, there's going to be a day where he's going to step down. There's going to be a day where Vince McMahon, as hard as he works and as much as he loves what he does, he won't be able to do it anymore. There comes a time when every man has to step down, and I feel very grateful. I feel very, very positive, a very positive vibe about Triple H taking things over. Like I said, the WWE is in good hands. Triple H is going to do everything he can. I mean, look at this. Look at what Triple H has already done. The future is already developing. Look at Antonio Cesaro. Wade Barrett's being utilized. Rob Van Dam is back. We have a new WWE Divas champion in Summer Rae. Alexander Rusev. I mean, all these new young and up-and-starters from NXT are coming to Raw. You are seeing a transition of a lifetime, ladies and gentlemen. Not only a transition as into who's running the show and who's in charge of things, but as well as the superstars and the future, the foundation, the building blocks. Can't you see what Triple H is doing? Triple H is doing a huge plus for the WWE. And if you can't see that, well, then I don't know where you've been living, and I don't know if you're under a rock. But you know what? For all the bashing of Triple H over the last several years, you gotta know, you gotta see, you gotta come to the devil himself and say Triple H is doing good things here. Do you think Daniel Bryan would be WWE World Heavyweight Champion? Do you think Daniel Bryan would be in the spot he was in right now if Triple H didn't like him? Obviously, there's respect. Obviously, Triple H does value Daniel Bryan, and he obviously values the future. Triple H realizes the WWE needs to take that step forward, and that's exactly what Triple H and Stephanie McMahon are doing. As Vince McMahon might still like to live in the past, you have to live for the present, and you have to live for the future. Now, of course, there's going to be the constant guys like Cena and Orton and Batista, but you need those guys to circle around the new stars to make them look good, and in turn, they will get the rub off of guys like Orton and Batista. So this is like, it's like night and day, all right? This is going to happen. You're going to see the future develop. The WWE is in good hands, and I think it's going to be a great thing. Subscribe.